kicks away to start us off. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, to come out throwing. He's running out of time here. Quarterback looking to scramble. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Down. They're going to throw the football. The sure hands. It's Fafita. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it with room to run. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. important second down play coming up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Hall. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Well, we just love to see these two uniforms on the field together. Two Midwestern behemoths. The rivalry goes way back to 1887. Of course, they don't play it regularly anymore.
And two of the most recognizable fight songs in college football. You know, and as legend goes, not long after learning the game and forming a team, Michigan traveled to Notre Dame to play in the first ever football game held in South Bend. Unfortunately, we just don't get a chance to see these teams play as often as we used to.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Notre Dame offense back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. He's talking, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Kirk, I don't know about you. I'm just enjoying these teams colliding here today. In a perfect world with no politics, Michigan and Notre Dame would play every year, but it's just all too rare now.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is a game we need to be able to see every single year. If you're the athletic director at Michigan or Notre Dame or friends with the program, anything you can do to make this one happen, we would love to see it. There's been a lot of chatter recently, so who knows? Maybe it's in the works.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. He's going to try to use his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Delayed handoff. Breaks an open space. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on the screen now. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Takes the handoff. It's Buffito. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Now folks will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He decides to keep it here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open. Third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And looking for a big play here. Caught near the goal line. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Irish.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 11. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. He hands it off from the gun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's second down here. Play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
It sets up a 3rd down and 2. QB keeper all the way. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Tackle on the play at the 29-yard line. And 1st down for the offense.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Handoff to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Now, 4th down.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pulls it in. It's Hall. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Second down after that short completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick catch over the middle. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And they hand it off to the back. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Some noise now trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. You know, heave the ball deep down that right side. And is intercepted. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Ball handed off. Oh, look at the quick cut. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big gain?
First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but
refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's how you close a half off of this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense. Breaks free.
He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Man, how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with a football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion, but great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Second down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wide end. Caught over the middle. It's Hall. Tackle made after a big gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Here comes a handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. draw. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, you could see the defense there completely fooled. They're getting upfield. They're trying to apply pressure on the quarterback, thinking that they're going to throw the ball. But instead, they go with the draw play, completely fools the defense. They're out of position, gave the offensive line some really nice blocking angles, and gave the back plenty of room to pick up that first down.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver grabs it. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver. But here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's another deep shot. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held her just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
And they'll take over.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the shotgun to hand off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They're going to run it. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that previous play. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Walters.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. He's a designed quarterback keeper. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking deep to the right side. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And it's a direct snap. He finds some space, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway. But it does set up fourth down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Crosses the 35. Puts into space at the 50. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
PHC up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. And the quarterback keeps it here. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Second down after that completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Broken tackle still going. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show And a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And there's the handoff. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
1st down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Gain of 1. 4th down coming up.
So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's running out of time here. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Oh, he did not make it. A big 4th down stop, a chance to claim the lead here, but it's a turnover on downs. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the wideout goes in motion. Grinding away on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Consider calling a timeout. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Hall. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
on the play.
That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He shreds the tackle. They got him down out near the 40.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
So second and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Hands it off on the counter. Powers through. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Wolverines will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And they'll kick it away here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Gets beat on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a late deep throw. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Michigan.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So what an entertaining